Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a quick one. While I was getting ready, I started thinking about a lot of things that happened in my past and how at that moment we feel like we would never get through it. And I was just like, you know what? I want to speak on that because I'm not the only one that goes through it. We have so many ups and downs that we just sometimes just feel like we want to give up and we feel like it would never get better. But the thing is, it will get better. I think we tend to forget that we're very strong, and when things are building up too much, we just want to give up because we get tired. And it's just like, don't give up, don't give up. And I say that because I went through it many of times. I think in that period of time when we're going through something, we tend to forget that we have overcame so many things in the past that's just like, it's gonna be okay because we went through so much. We can deal with whatever gets thrown at us. I just want to say to everybody out there that has depression, that has anxiety, that just goes through so many things, you're not crazy. You're not the only one that goes through depression. Everybody, every single body on this earth goes through these emotions, you know, some more than others because we are so different. You're not weak because of it, because we all go through it. It's just that some people get it worse than others. I don't ever want to hear you tell yourself that you're weak or there's something wrong with you and put yourself down and say negative things about your own self because you know you have issues. The thing is, we all have issues. Everybody on this earth has issues. Even the most positive, outgoing person. Some people know how to handle it a little bit more better. But we all have a breaking point. We all cry. We all go through so many different things that we feel like we're never gonna get over it and we're never going to accomplish the goal of like, yes, I beat it. It's just like, yeah, you're going to beat it. You're going to realize one day that what you went through is for a reason. Everything that we go through, it's not to punish us, but to learn from it so we can become better as a person and stronger and understand ourselves. The choices that we make hurts us and hurts other people. You have to realize the only reason why a lot of things are happening to you is because of what you're thinking. You have depression, yeah, if you keep on thinking of sad things and stagnating in that situation that's making you feel sad, you're gonna become depressed because why? You're going to keep on going into a deeper hole and a deeper hole that you're never gonna be able to come out of because it's gonna be worse for you. And I'm speaking from experience, and this is not me trying to downplay anybody and make saying, oh no, you're weak. Like I said, you're not weak, but it's reality, a reality check. We all have negative thoughts. They say, oh, you have to think positive and be positive. Yes, we should be positive and think positive, but it's hard. A lot of times you have a negative thought and it's not like, oh my god, I'm a bad person. No, you're just human, you know. We have those thoughts to like try to like, ooh, are you going to follow this path or are you gonna snap out of it? And we're like, no, I'm not going that way. I'm going to positive, the right way. When I say about anxiety and depression and anything else that makes you not feel good, it's what you're thinking of. When I get scared, I become so nervous and scared that I feel like I'm about to have an anxiety attack because my heart is beating so quick and I'm like, oh my god, I feel like I'm about to pass out. I just feel so like, oh my god, shaky. And it's because why? I'm overthinking, and it's like your mind is like overload, so your whole body feels it. Whatever you think, that's how you are going to feel. And I know this might sound cliche to keep on saying it, but you are the reason why you are the way you are because it's what you're thinking. So you have to try to fight it. Not try, but do fight it and realize that you are strong. Things happen and you have to go through heartbreaks and you have to go through worse, like bad, horrible situations. What I can give advice to is, yes, you're going to go through your ups and downs, your crazy roller coaster. Just letting go and stop trying to force things. And I mean letting go is don't overthink the things that you cannot change. And that's why a lot of us go through stuff. It's worse on us because we overthink it, so it puts us in a state of depression. The only person that can help you is you. It's great to if you have people around you to uplift you, but it's just like anything. People can be there and try to help me, but if I don't want the help, then it's not gonna help me. Why? Because I have to do it first. I have to take that leap of faith. I have to realize like I have a problem, and what is it? I'm overthinking everything, so I'm becoming depressed and sad, and I just don't want to leave my room. I don't want to leave my house, I don't want to go out, and it takes over your mind and you feel so drained and tired and like you don't want to do anything. And that's why you feel like things won't get better, because you already put in motion on how you think things are going to go, because you're not trying to look at it on the bright side. Like somebody used to tell me, just look on the bright side, Brandon. If you don't express yourself when you're going through these things, then of course it's gonna build up as well. That's what makes it worse as well, because you're not expressing yourself and speaking your mind. I feel like I'm all over the place because I was just feeling like this when I was like, I have to speak on this because I feel it right now. Who's ever feeling depressed or have anxiety or feel like they're closed in their room and they don't want to go nowhere because they're so sad and they feel like it's never gonna get better? I'm telling you, it will get better, because I was in that state of mind. I always think this: don't act like nothing happened, like you pushed everything to the side of what bad happened to you. It's not gonna get better when you ignore what's going on. Your feelings, your thoughts and emotions together are the key on how you're feeling. So don't act like it's not happening, like, oh, I'm okay, because you might be okay for like a month or two, or maybe think you're okay, but you're gonna snap at people and one day you're gonna come crashing down and it's gonna be worse. But then don't become so stagnated in your sadness that you feel like you're drowning in and you can't get out of it. It's okay to be sad and try to understand it, but at some time you have to start working to become better and okay with what happened. If you're not okay with it for yourself, not for the other person, but for yourself, and become at peace with it, then you will never get better, and you will always feel like things will always become worse, because that's what you're thinking and that's how you're feeling. I read this book that said, and I kind of got mad a little bit when they said this: no matter what happens to you, the reason why it happens to you is because of you. It's so powerful because of the law of attraction, because what you think is what you're going to receive. What you don't want is what you're going to receive, because you're focused on that. What you do want, that's what you're going to receive, because you're focused on it. I just feel like when you say I have depression, say you're defining yourself as being depressed. And why would you want to define yourself as being depressed? You know, yes, I have depression, but I'm working on it. Don't say you're something, because when you say I am, the words after that define you, and that's what you're telling your body and your mind and everything. That's who you are. So when you say something negative behind I am, don't get mad when that's what you receive. We tend to forget that we are the creators of our own lives. We think that we don't have the power to do so, to change and to create our future, but we can't. We think that I'm sad, I can't change that. Or I don't have money, I can't change that. I can't do this, or I can't do that. And it's just like, why do you think you can't do it? You think that you don't have power on your own life. Meanwhile, you do. We think that what happens to us is just out of the blue. Like, oh yeah, it's just happening. It's like, it's a mystery. No, the reason why things are happening is because what we put in motion with our thoughts. You have the power. The reason why things aren't getting better for you is because you're not trying to make them become better. You have that power. Nobody else can change your life. Only you can. Also, give yourself some props when you set goals and you accomplish them, even if it's the smallest goal ever. Like you waking up at 7 a.m. Give yourself props, because it's hard for a lot of people to even wake up. So remember, guys, you are not alone. You can get through anything you put your mind to. You are strong, you are beautiful, you're handsome, you're funny, you're lovable, you're everything that you create in your life. And right now, things might not be going your way, but it will turn out to be the best thing ever once you start doing what you have to do to make your life feel better. You know, things will become better once you start creating that betterness for yourself. So on that note, I hope you have a wonderful day, and if you need any type of advice or someone just to listen, I am here. Whatever the case is, you can comment below, or if you want something that's more private, I do have my Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that down below in the description. You can check that out. I'm here if you need any help. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay strong. You got this, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.